I wanna watch you sleep.
For the past 2 years, I spent every single second on video call with Mary. We eat, we sleep, we do phone sex, and I can't wait to finally be together with Mary. We are very obsessed with each other, honestly.
In this episode, we are introduced to Brandon and Mary. They might seem like a sweet young couple at first, but there's a lot of oddities in their relationship, to say the very least. Although they have yet to meet in person, they spend every waking moment together on video chat. And I mean every waking moment.
You're funny.
I love you, Babby.
So yeah, clearly they are serious about watching the other. Now, why are they like this? No idea. And I don't care. It's just a weird thing to do regardless of what happened to them in the past.
Get some help.
I spend every single hour, every single minute, every single second on video call with Mary every single day. So it just became a mutual agreement that we would just be on the phone 24/7.
I know he just said mutual agreement, but he definitely said this like somebody being held at gunpoint. So you draw your own conclusions on that.
You're so beautiful when you're sleeping. Got lights, an actual bed, kitchen. I mean, what else could you ask for? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a stable relationship that doesn't hinge on trauma, distrust, and surveillance 24/7?
I got taken away and went to my dad's, and the kids went to foster care. I felt betrayed. It really hit me hard. So I'm moving to the Philippines, and I just can't wait to finally be together with Mary, because being on the phone is not good enough for either of us.
Clearly.
She also has 8 tattoos total. 2 or 3 of them have my name on it. So yeah, that's a big deal.
And you would think after seeing each other's bodies so many times, he would know hers exactly, or at least her tattoos. More specifically, how many of her tattoos were done for Brandon. This is the face of a 23-year-old who is now branded for life, multiple times for this guy. Either way, they're discussing their relationship falls, and he says that they fight every day, and she fully controls who he talks to. Then she says this.
Don't make me feel bad right now because it's your fault.
Excuse me, Mrs. Ma'am? That is a red flag if I have ever seen one. Considering that this is the girl who breaks down crying if he speaks with a female receptionist or any other woman, she cannot possibly say that. Clearly, this would bother any rational person, so after 2 years of being overly controlled, he now describes this relationship as
Tumultuous and toxic.
But is that going to stop him from visiting her and diving in head first? No, of course not. But before any of that happens, we get to learn more about phone girlfriend lady.
When I was 8 months, my parents left me and my brother, so my grandparents are the one who raised us.
When she said this, I knew trauma bonding played a huge role in their relationship.
Love you. It was really my idea to be on the phone all the time, 24/7, because I love Brandon so much and I don't want to lose him.
So she decides to virtually enslave him in this relationship so there's no outside forces at all. It's truly just an unhealthy relationship.
But even though I loved him so much, I sometimes unplug the router when I go out, and then I tell him that we have power outages here.
My God, girl, you are shameless. Do you get any worse?
It's only because today I'm going to meet my friends and Brandon get jealous about them because they are guys.
Okay, I'm sure I don't need to point out the blaring hypocrisy here, but just to make sure I'm understanding. She makes this emotionally vulnerable man show her what he is doing 24/7 to ensure he's not interacting with anyone who has a vagina. If he does, she will have a full-on meltdown. But then she can lie to him, disconnect the internet, and go out to play with a group of boys? It just astounds me how selfish and unaware some people are.
But me and my friends are so close. and we are friends since we are little.
I'm sure Brandon had some close friends and family as well, but he's given all of that up because of you. They ask Mary where her phone boyfriend is, and she says this.
I turned off the Wi-Fi and then I hang up the phone because
Why?
we're hanging out. He's always jealous, and I'm the same way, and you know that.
At least she's kind of aware that they are both overly jealous people, and she also has changes to make. So I'll give her some points for that. She also drops a bombshell and claims she quit dancing and left college simply because Brandon was too jealous.
He wants me to stop dance, so I stopped dancing. And then I lost my scholarship because of that.
If that's true, then that really sucks, and I hope she can go back to school in the future, assuming she still wants to.
I've invited my mom and my siblings over so we could spend some time together before I leave.
Uh-oh, I don't think Mary will approve of that.
Can she hear us?
Yeah, but she's muted. Mary's listening in, but she usually keeps herself muted whenever she wants to not chime in.
So basically, he's dating his own personal phone spy. Oh my god, the hesitation.
She looks happy.
And that is about as cordial as it will get.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to come over to your house.
Because it's a house full of women and Mary's not okay with that.
Right.
Right.
That's right.
Well, at least he doesn't try to defend it. And as of right now, the family hasn't said anything unreasonable.
You can't come see me because I live in a house with females. You can't spend time with your siblings because she's a female and she has friends possibly that might come over.
Uh-oh, they're making it a good point. Cue the manipulative tears.
Mary's very upset and crying over what you guys are saying.
Well, good thing all she has to do is speak up and face them. It should be easy to make a logical point if you're actually in the right.
In my opinion, you're choosing Mary over your family. I miss my brother.
I miss you too, JJ.
Oh my gosh, this hurt my heart. I hate that there's children involved in this, begging for their brother to finally be in their lives, and now he's just unable to do that because of some insecure girl across the globe. It's just really sad.
You shouldn't be so willing to throw us away.
The sister claims they were supportive from the beginning, and then Mary ruined it by getting so jealous right away. They aren't even against the relationship. They just want him to have some freedom and control over his own life. That's all.
I understand that you love her and that she loves you and you guys want to make this work, but you do have a family. She doesn't get to have you all to herself 24/7. It's not right.
So yeah, Brandon's family keeps opening up to him by saying how much they like spending time with him and how he's being taken away from them and all of that. It's just a really upsetting situation, especially with the mom fighting so hard to get sober and regain custody of her kids. I just really do feel for everybody involved in this mess.
Tell your family I'm not the toxic one.
I would actually like to know why she thinks they are the problem and not her. Like, actually, what's her reasoning? They want to spend time with him since he's family, so that makes them the bad guys? And I really don't care that she was cheated on. That has nothing to do with him. And he too was the victim of cheating. This is only the first episode of them, and I'm already over it. Anyways, yeah, that is pretty much it so far. Thank you for watching. See ya.